Hi, welcome back to Katy Hearthstone Show, Yorkshire edition. We're gonna play a game of cards now. We're gonna watch a game of cards between these two lads, Puffin and Zen Style. So, Zen Style with his fancy posh golden mage, thinks he's so hardcore, versus Puffin with Oil Rogue. Let's see how the match progresses.
Happy Feast of Wintervale.
Yeah, there ain't nothing happy about being up north, let me tell you. Now then. It's got that Sorcerer's Apprentice, which a good card it is, but problem is, Rogue can backstab it so easily. Not sure if he really want to play it right now, but he's gonna play it anyway. Because he's soft southern puffer. Nah. He's gonna feel really stupid in a minute when Puffin backstabs that. So, Puffin there, he's eviscerated Mana Worm and used his combo with SR7 agent to get rid of Sorcerer's Apprentice. So he's cleared the board, put Tempo Mage in a bit of an awkward spot. But he's going to use this new card from TGT, that Arcane Blast. So just try and clear it and finish it off with Arcane Missile. Personally, I would have coined out Hero Power there. But then I'm from Yorkshire, so I don't know much about card games. Let's see what Puffin's going to come up with now. He's a bit flummoxed, because he can only really play it Tinker Sharp Sword Oil. But he ain't really a good player. Problem is, it's part of his win con, and if he uses that now, he can't use it later. Unless he draws another one, of course. Which he probably will, because Hearthstone ain't random at all. It's as random as Southern Toffs. But he's got to clear that Mana Worm, because that Mana Worm can be so potent. So Zen Style's top deck Mirror Image there, that weren't bad, and then I can just top it off with Mirror Entity. Now, Puffin's probably gonna play his Azure Drake here. But no, he's gone for Sludge Belcher, I guess. Did he really think that Tempo Mage was playing counter spell or duplicate? That was a bit silly, wasn't it? Gonna have to get rid of that now with Blade Flurry. And we don't have any weapon buffs. Quick little fireball from Z-Star. Job's done, problem solved. Right, so as a Drake comes out now, let's see what he draws. Draws a Lotheb, that's gonna be dead handy later, that is. Well, useful card for this matchup. Either Lotheb really great against both of these matchups. So, Zen Style, he's got to play up on the table, but there's nothing else he can play right now. And he can't clear Drake, so he's just going to go first to remaining damage. Let's see what Puffin's going to do now. I don't think he'd waste a Blade Flurry here. Nah, he's gonna go with Lotheb. He's probably thinking about all Mage's removal spells like that Fireball and Frostbolt, Arcane Missiles and Flame Cannon even. All that kind of stuff. He also knows that Sensal still has coin, so he can't use coin either. Well, I mean, he can use coin, but it'd be really useless. It'd be up shit creek without battle if he used coin now. Well, Zen Style's got himself into a bit of a pickle here. Puffin faffing about, thinking about what he's gonna do, because he could deadly poison the Blade Flurry, but since he already used that Tinker Sharp Sword Oil, he don't want to use the rest of his combos, so he's just looks like. Try and find the rest of his combo pieces. Yeah, taking his time, no immediate rush. They don't want to take too long though. 19 life getting tempo mage. Everything can change pretty quick. So cruise is a trade. Not gonna play for it just yet. Eee, by gum, it's getting cold in here. Gonna have to shut the window after this. So, very strong hand now for both players. Could go either way. Kel'Thuzad, really great card to get from Portal, but... And he's played it to empty boarded. Probably hoping to bait out a sap, or trade, get that Lotheb and that weapon traded in. Either or is fine. Puffin ain't gonna be too worried about using sap on this, because he usually save it against something like Sludge Belcher. With Tempo Mage, but because one Sludge Belcher's already gone, ain't so much chance that Zenstyle's gonna have another one. Right. Now that Archmage has come out, and he is indeed gonna use that coin combo I talked about earlier. With counter spells. So 2 fireballs in hand, so Puffin knows now that he's got at least 12 damage in hand, and 6 more on board for a total of 18. He's obviously gonna have to clear this as quickly as possible. Otherwise, it's going to be game over for Puffin. And it'll be no muffins for Puffin.
We hunger for vengeance.
Puts out Blood Mage. Backstabs the Archmage for 3. By this time, of course, he had figured out that it was counter spell. Since the Blood Mage did trigger Mirror Entity. And it's very unusual for Tempo Mage to be playing Duplicate or Effigy. It does happen. It does happen. But not so often.
I am ready to learn.
Right, there we go. And Zenstyle's in a right mess now. He's gonna have 5 life left at end of turn. Even if it top decks Flame Strike, which a lot of Tempo Mages don't run, it's still gonna have 1 minion left on board after Flame Strike and Hero Power and Lotheb, but he's gonna use a Flame Waker. Obviously, you firebolt Lotheb first, because you don't want those missiles from Mirror Image to go into Lotheb and be wasted. You need them to go into tokens from Violet Teacher. Mirror Image is gonna save him for a turn here, but it's looking pretty grim for Zenstyle now. It's grim up north and it's looking grim for Zenstyle. Doctor 7 comes out. Probably don't really matter, but no reason not to play it.
I am ready to learn.
Masterful use of Blade Flurry here. A lot of people would only use Blade Flurry for play, but it's a source to extend pitch to tokens. You can get rid of everything. That were masterful, that were. That were really good play. Oh, bang, bang, and now it's desperate times now for Zenstyle. It must feel like we did when coal mines were closed. All he can do is corner coal, boom, but with 7 damage on board, even if boombots go into Ethereal Plunderer, which they don't, because RNG, Hearthstone doesn't exist. Yep, Zenstyle showing his dissatisfaction with Blizzard's inability to shuffle cards properly there. And then Puffin's gone down to Chippy and got Eelbot. Little bit of BM. Oh, it's all over for Zenstyle. Our regrim. Amazing play by Puffin, but regrim for Zenstyle. He's gonna have to go back, do some more work in coal mine. Well, thanks for watching, lads. I will see you next time. Aye.